Hey everyone, welcome to Bacon It Right. I'm sure you read the title and you probably have no idea what the heck it means. To be honest, I didn't either, but I think you'll get it along the way. As you can see, I managed to post on time. I think this is a recipe for a great video. Anyways, the first step to making our pie is the crust. To be specific, a hot water crust. I think you guys will either love this episode or hate it, but we'll see. Let's do this. So to start out, melt some unsalted butter over medium heat on the stove. I decided to just put the amounts in the description today. To that, add some water and let it melt completely over medium heat. I'm going to use this as an opportunity to show you the difference between European and regular butter. This is regular and then this is European. Much better butter, I'm telling you, you gotta try it out. Anyways, once that's melted, take it off of the heat and add some salt and all-purpose flour. Then mix to combine. Now I made a mistake here. I added all of the flour and used extra flour for kneading, but I was supposed to add just enough flour until the dough comes together and use the rest for kneading. This made my dough really dry and hard to work with. Luckily I got away with it, but it was painful. So you can already see how dry my dough is. It kinda sucks. I'm gonna put the recipe in the description. I would recommend that you watch that. Now you want to knead that until it's actually smooth. Why mine wasn't becoming smooth for whatever reason. I wonder why. Now we move on to mistake number 2. I was only supposed to rest this for 5 minutes. Instead I thought I could do 3 hours. Anyways, I don't know why I did that. It doesn't make a ton of sense. But rest that in the fridge for 5 minutes and save yourself 30 minutes of rolling a frozen block of dough. Anyways, now we're going to work on our filling. To start out, chop 2 to 3 white mushrooms. Then dice a bell pepper, which is pretty simple. The way I do it is to slice off the sides, throw away that white middle because it's very bitter. Then cut them into strips and cut the strips into a dice. Then dice 1 large yellow onion. I forgot to film that, so I just hope you know how to do it. Put enough high heat oil to coat a cast iron pan, and then once it starts smoking, add some diced ribeye. I'm using ribeye because that's what they use in Philly cheesesteak. I'm trying to stay traditional here, even though it's not really traditional at all. Anyways, spread those out so that they can all get a nice crust. Now, as you can see here, the meat is refusing to move. That means the crust has not formed yet. Once it self-releases from the pan, it means that it's rendered out with enough fat. So once one of the pieces actually, didn't resist, I started going all out with the spatula. You're not going to get a super good crust on every single piece, that's fine. As you can see, I got it on some, didn't get it on all of them. It's not going to make a massive difference with flavor. Anyways, take out the meat, put the pan on medium heat, add some garlic, and add your yellow onion. You're going to saute that until it turns translucent. Then you're going to add your bell pepper. Mix that all up and leave it for about 2 minutes. Then add your mushrooms. Mix that all up again, cover it, and leave it over low heat. Now I don't want to show you what I went through rolling out this dough. It was terrible. So magically we're just going to go to my pan being beautifully filled. Yeah, I know, it's incredible. Anyways, you're going to take leftover dough that you had, any scraps. Cover any holes. You do not want any holes. The juice will go inside the holes and make your crust release from the pan. It's not going to be good. Anyways, back to our filling. Put all of your filling into a Dutch oven or a saucepan. Add about a half a cup to a cup of stock. You can use lamb stock or beef stock. I would not use chicken stock. I use frozen stock because that's what I had. Once it's melted, let it reduce for about 2 minutes and add 1 to 2 tablespoons of flour or until the mixture thickens. Once it thickens, it is done. Add all of that into your pie plate. Make sure to let it go to the top because, you want to maximize the amount of filling you put inside your pie. Now, you're going to top the pie with some Monterey Jack cheese and cheddar. You could use American cheese, or if you want to be really traditional, put Cheese Whiz, and also cover your pie. And after 40 to 50 minutes, in a 350 degree oven, you should get a pie that looks like that. Beautiful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This pie was amazing. I'm not going to try to attempt to describe what it tasted like because I suck at doing that. Anyways, make sure to watch our next videos. I'll be seeing you.